Hey guys, we would like to thank all of you for your generous contributions to our fundraiser, especially Mark, Shu, Trevor, Dawn and Stefan.
Thank you guys very much, but also the other ones who have contributed small amounts, and the fundraiser is still up, so if you want to support us and see the great new Age of Sigmar terrain on our tables, which will appear in our battle reports of course, then you still have the chance to contribute. Please, the link is in the description below, and even if you just send $1 or so, it will help us out, so we're very thankful for everything.
Absolutely.
So now have fun with the next battle report.
Skragrott, the Loon King, is always on the hunt for insane grots who have visions of the bad moon. Such an individual, a Fungoid Cave Shaman, is spending his time among a Warband of Ironjawz. The Uruks let him live, as he leads them reliably into good fights. When Skarrgrott hears about the crazed Grot Shaman, he immediately mobilizes his army to snatch him from the Ironjaws and add him to his collection of loonies. And as the Ironjaws see the Gloomspite Gitz move towards them, they know, again, that their grot pet has provided them with another scrap to enjoy. They welcome their little green cousins with battle roars and sharpened choppers.
Welcome back to the Belligerent Duck. I am Philip, and today I'm here with Tim.
Hi guys.
And maybe you remember, if you've been watching this channel for a longer time, that Tim and I had a game already. The mighty Ironjaws against the not so mighty Moonclan back then. This video we have had many requests that we should have a rematch, yes. So, and it took us now, I think, about a year or so to finally get this rematch done. So now here we are, we're going to play. We're having the new points also here, and the new at least for Ironjaws, Gloomspite Gitz, as far as we know, didn't have any changes in the new General's Handbook. So I wrote this list with the new points, and I'm also using the new abilities and spells. So let's quickly go into the armies and show you what we are bringing. Okay friends, so these are my 2000 points Ironjaws. These are the new points. So I've got 1000 points on the nose with the new points. So my army is led by my Mega Boss here on a Maw Crusher, of course. And he's got the Grip Feather Charm, and he is also the Prophet of the War. We've got a Weird Knob Shaman here, and his spell is going to be the Great Big Hand of Gork, so that I can teleport a unit. Got a Fungoid Cave Shaman here. Got a Mega Boss, 2 War Chanters. And for the units, 1 unit of 20 Art Boys. They come, let's play what you see is what you get. There are some shields in there. And because I couldn't find 3 Art Boys, these 3 squeaks in the bag are going to represent 3 Art Boys. We've got this big unit, this 10-man unit of Orruk Brutes with Jagged Gore Hackers, 1 5-man unit with paired choppers, Gore Grunters, and another unit of Art Boys here. These are just 10. Okay, so let's look at Tim's 2000 points of Gloomspite Gitz. How many points are they exactly?
1,970. 170.
Yeah, 70. Okay, nice.
The army is going to be led by the Loon King. He has got the Great Green Spite with him. Supported by a Chamois, he's going to have the Gog of Hand. A Loon Boss with nothing special, and a Loon Boss on Greats with the Gamiko.
Okay.
The army is quite squig based, so we have 2 times 5 squig hoppers, 10
Boingrot Bounders.
we have a colossal squig and a squig gobber. I forget the names all the time. So I'm taking these 2 because they were in the last battle report and they did absolutely nothing. So maybe they'll do something this time. I have 2 times 6 squig herders, a 60 unit of goblins with nets and spears, and hiding in them because there's nowhere else for them to hide. 5 fanatics.
Okay, great. Dann kommt eben das. Ich lasse gleich an. Okay. So today we're playing the better part of Valor. That means we're having 6 objectives on this battlefield here. 1 here, 1 here, 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 and there. And well, if you have it at the end of your turn, then you can burn it and you will gain 1 command point. But you can also choose to not burn it and wait another turn, and then you will get 2 victory points. I meant, of course, victory point earlier on. And if you only burn it on your 3rd turn, then you will get 4 victory points. And if you have it until the end of the game, then it will give you 8 victory points. So that's quite a lot, I guess. Yes, so what shall we say? There is nothing more to say.
Let's get into it.
Yes, okay, so we have a setup already. I finished first. So I can decide who has the first turn, and I think I'll let Tim go first. Okay, so Tim is using the squig dice. Yahoo! So just to make sure, so these dice are not that easy to read, but so the teeth are the 6 because there's 6 teeth. The 1 is the butt or the butthole or whatever, and well, the other things, well, we will tell you what's what they mean if necessary. But whenever you see either the butt or the teeth, you know that it's good or bad. Okay, so we're starting with the hero phase for the Gloomspite Gitz.
Okay, so on the 4+, I get D3 command points, so hopefully a few more. So that's a 4, so I do get D3 command points added, and it's 3, that's good.
Okay, movement phase for the Gloomspite Gitz so far. This big unit has moved ahead, and of course, Loon King and the boss in there, and the madcap. I don't know where he is. He went back there. Okay, so now about the squig hoppers, right?
Yes, the first unit of squig hoppers is going to move 14.
14. Okay, up to 14.
They're going to run.
Oh, 6. Also the squig, 4d6 incoming.
So
Whoa.
that's a 12, 16, and that is 18.
19. Okay.
19 inches. I can move if I want. So do I want to run away? He's 19 inches.
I can see a very courageous mighty squeak there. Okay.
Then the other squig hoppers.
Okay.
3d6. I'm using all my 6s. Why am I using all my 6s now? 13. And I'll just go just here. And that's 2d6.
Boing, boing, boing.
And the boss.
The boss here?
It's only 5.
Oh, for 5. Okay. Not bad. Okay, and then we had the squeaks back here. I haven't showed you yet. They just moved onto this objective to have it. And that's it for your movement phase, I think, right?
Yep, he just moved.
Okay, shooting phase. So the Grots are getting ready to shoot. I mean, at least what's here. First target is picked. It's going to be my Mega Boss and Maw Crusher.
Skarrgrott.
Skarrgrott is going to shoot at him. So he's -1 to hit because of the Griff Feather Charm from here. So hitting on 4s, I think.
Yep, hits on a 3, so 4s now. So we have 2 that hit.
2 hits. Now wounding on 3s.
Yep. And so we have 1 wound.
Okay. Minus.
-1. -1 rank, yes.
Okay, so our 4-up save here.
Nope.
Nope.
1 hit. Yay!
1 damage! That unfortunately means now that at the end of each battle round he's going to suffer 1 mortal wound. So next up, the Squig Gobber is going to spit squigs at my art boys.
So he hits on the 4+, but because you're more than 10 models, 20, he hits on the 3+.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 3 2 hits. So we have 2. 1 that didn't hit.
Okay, 5 hits.
5 hits. Wound on the 3 with D3 damage, but no rend. So 3 wounds. So a 5, a 4, and a 4.
Okay, no rent, right?
No rend.
Okay, I'm taking it on my shields, of course. So 4s here.
So 2 go through.
Okay.
It's D3 damage each, so it's 2, 3 damage.
6 is to save then. No 6 here, so 1 dies and another 1 gets a wound here. Okay, so at the end of the turn, Tim decided to burn this objective here for
Oh, wait,
1
wait.
victory point.
Yay, I'm in the lead.
And otherwise he's holding this and that. And yes, that's the end of Gloomspite Gitz turn 1, and we're going to over to Ironjaws. Okay, the beginning of my hero phase. So, first of all, let's see if I get an additional command point for my Fungoid Cave Shaman on a 4-up. No. So I just have 1 command point at this point. The Frenzy of Violence from this War Chanter here will go under these brutes. And the Frenzy of Violence from this War Chanter here will go into the Gore Grunters here. Just put it like that. And yes, I think then let's go over to magic. I will use the Mighty Hand of Gork. Onto this unit here, I'm getting +2 because of so many orcs here, which I pass it with an 8, but it's a double, so the next unit suffers D3 mortal wounds, which is this unit, for 2. So that kills off another art boy and puts another wound on this one. Okay.
I will try to ban it. I get +1.
Okay.
So,
looking for
6,
5.
7. No.
7. Okay, so it goes through. So I'm going to teleport them. Let's see where they end up. And they end up like this, 9 inches away from this unit and from this unit. So I'll need a 9-inch charge to get there. And well, this Fungoid Cave Shaman here will try to cast Mystic Shield on these piggy boys here, getting it with an 11. So, I mean, you can try to deny it, but
Oops. No, 7, 8.
7, 8. Yeah, nice try. So they're mystically shielded here. Okay. Otherwise, that's it. Okay, and I'm done with my movement phase. So, they moved ahead. He moved on this objective. He flew over here because there's just not enough space to get him there well. So I'm afraid I need to wait for another turn to use him effectively. They pulled through this thing. The War Chandler is under there. His bones in his hand, they're just a bit too big, so I'm having to put him like that. And they shuffled through this gap with the Mega Boss here. They're holding this objective now. And yeah, so shooting, well, there's no shooting for me. So I guess we're going into charges, and that's the important part now. Let's see, I will try. I need a 9 to get anywhere with these boys here, so let's see something nice. No, that's a 5. No, I'm not spending my command point yet on that. Let's see what the Gore Grunters do. Well, that's better. That's a 10, 11 with the Ironjaws trait, so I can move them somewhere. And they are right in here, pulling these into combat, and I must be careful with the giant, with the colossal squig here. That is, if I pile him in, it will already be a problem. I decided to leave this one out of combat because otherwise he will also be in melee, and I really did not want that. So these two will have to do the job right. So I'm attacking with these here. They'll be hitting on 2s now. 2 1s.
Yay!
Wounding on 3s. So that's 4 wounds, -1. And now the pigs, that's the important one. So hitting on 3s. No wounding on 4s. That's 3. No rents though. No. So we've got a
6 of save.
6 up save here.
3?
3.
Damn it.
No teeth. So that's D3 damage each. Okay, so 6, 7, 8. 8 damage. Bye bye. Okay. Well, and now your friends over here, if you want, can pile in and attack. It's 1 hit.
And on the 5s to wound. 1 wound.
Okay, any rend?
No.
Oh, that's just the hoppers, right?
That's
with
just
their.
the riders, yes.
Okay, that's not a
Wound.
safe, it's a wound.
With a horde.
Wound on a pig.
It's like
Okay.
a wound with a wound sword.
Yes, nice. Okay, now give me
The
this
squigs on the 4.
3 squigs.
So 6 attacks. No, it's only
That was a
1 hit.
pretty bad roll, actually.
Like always. And on the 3 to wound, and he does wound, -1.
Okay, so that's a 5 up, I think. I can reroll the 1 because they are mystically shielded. Ah, didn't help. Huh. That's another wound on a pig. Come on. Okay, and blah 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 blah. Okay, and this is the end of the turn here. I will decide to burn this for 1 victory point here. Yeah, so it's 1-1 right now. and because he was wounded by the Loon King, he got another mortal wound now. So, and that's it. And now it's a very important roll off here because
Of course, like always.
I really hope to get the double turn now.
Yeah, come on, you roll first. If you get the 6, then.
It's 3. Can I make it? I get a 1. Double turn Ironjaws! Incoming now. Okay, Ironjaws. Hero phase. So this guy is going to put the Frenzy of Violence on these brutes here. And otherwise he is going to call the Mighty War. I think I need to do it in the hero phase. It's not 100% clear, but I'll just say I'll do it now. This guy here, the Watch Hunter, is going to put Frenzy of Violence on these art boys here. And yeah, that's, oh yeah, and then we've got him here. I will I will just try to cast Foot of Gorg now, needing a 10 but +2, so let's see if that works. Not like that, but still good. And he is going to put Mystic Shield on the Mega Boss and Mark, which is successful. Yes, okay, that's denied. And I'm going to see if I get an additional command point from him. Yes. Okay. Okay, that's the movement phase. So they moved there 4 inches. He moved up here. The Mega Boss and Maw-Crusher flew here. The Art Boys slowly came out of here with the Watch Hunter and the Shaman on the back. Then they ran to get somewhere in this game. They just moved around here to be a bit more protective of this objective here. And yes, now we're going into shooting, and I can finally shoot because this guy here is going to use his Inert Bursting Bellow onto the Colossal Squig. So it'll be hitting, it's 1 attack, it's hitting on a 2. Okay, it's wounding on a 3. I don't get it. So that's it. Then we're going for charges. And at the beginning of the charge phase, the Fanatics came out, blocking it nicely here. So let's see, I'll try with the brutes first. Try to get the charge off here. That's a 9, 10, so they're definitely getting somewhere. Let's see where. Okay, so it's just enough to get with this guy up here. It's very important. And the others, he will be somewhere here, and they are just climbing up the wall. Okay. Yeah, well. The Maw-Crusher. Well, let's roll and see what I can do. So I'm getting a 5. I'm not going anywhere with a 5. Okay. Let's try these guys here. So they are +3, which I need with a 5, so that's an 8. Okay, it's just enough to charge the Fanatics at least. And that's it for charges. This is how they ended up. Okay, so the Fanatics will hit first. Okay, so the 2 Fanatics, they're 2d6 attacks for 5 attacks.
On the 4+. 2. 3+. No.
Okay, so nothing. At the beginning of the combat phase, I have to roll for a Mighty War. So within 15 inches, I've got 5 units now. So I need to roll. I get a 1, so that's fine. So they are all getting here 1 additional attack. So then I'm going to activate these first, then I'm going to pile in. So now these two are going to hit into the Skarrgrott bounders. Let's do this brute first. Oh, he's buffed, so hitting on 2s. Let's hit. Wounding on 3s. Okay, and I've got one additional attack for my Mighty War, so hitting on a 2, wounding on a 3. Nope. So that's 4 wounds into the Skarrgrott bounders. Okay, 5s to save here. That's 1 save. Okay, 3 damage. And then the boss with the claw. Hitting on... Not that, I think. Okay, he normally hits on a 3 and a 4. And now the Brute Smasher, that's 3 attacks. Hitting on a 4, hitting on a 3 with +1. Okay, so someone said I'm rolling well, but I'm not. Okay, so that sucked. So it's 1 dead Skarrgrott bounder and 1 guts of damage. Okay. Okay, so you're picking these.
Just going to hit with the stabbers on top. So they hit on the 5. They're motivated. So it's 3 hits. And I think they wound on the 5 as well. Yeah. So no wounds.
No wounds.
Then the squigs is 2 attacks each. They hit on the 4.
Hitting on 4s.
Not that many. And wound on the 3. 3. -1.
3 -1. Okay, so 5s for the pigs to save. Getting on. That's 1 dead pig. 1 damage, right? Okay, I piled in with them. So I'm going to hit into the unit of fanatics here. I pulled them into melee to avoid charging and better positioning. Okay, basically because of this one, as one is -1 to hit. Okay, so first the 3 big choppers here. Now hitting on 3s because of the buff from the Watch Hunter. Okay. Wounding on 3s. So that's 6 wounds, -1 on them. Okay, so they are gone. So now if you want, you can pile in with the Grots here. So we are still in the process of piling in here. These are the Grots that will be able to swing. Of course, these other Grots will also keep piling in, but these are the attacks more or less incoming here.
2 netters are going to hit. They hit on the 4 and will wound on the 2.
Okay, give me your best.
So we have 1, 2, 3 hits and 2 wounds.
Okay, 4s here. Okay, 1 goes through. It's 1 wound or more.
Just 1.
Okay, on a 6 for the shield. Okay. Okay, so 1 wound, 1 dead back there. So
18 spears. I'm going to roll 2 lots of 9 because of the dice. It's easy. So they hit on the 5.
I see some 5s here and
So
6s.
that's 5 hits in the second lot. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 hits. Ha! Motivated. And they wound on the 2.
No, no, no.
6 wounds.
6 wounds. Okay, so it's time for me to roll well now, finally. 4s to save. Oh, that's good. That's good. These 2 wounds on 6s. No. Another 1 dead. And then I piled in here because this is the closest unit to him, or the closest model to him. He cannot really pile in towards here. And he piled in closer to them and killed 1 now, I think, right? 1, yes. Okay. And now the bounders here. And oh no, you have more here. They can also
pile
in.
And they will.
So they have piled in, and they are somewhere here in the air because they are also on the wall. However, all of them can hit, so give it to me.
So it's the 5 goblins right in the squigs. They hit on the 5s. Not as motivated as their colleagues.
Well, one.
One hit and wounds on the 5. Nope. Then the 10 squigs. Its attacks hit on the 4. That's not too good. 2, 3. And wound on the 3. 2.
Okay, 2. Rend or something?
-1.
Okay, 5s on the brutes. 1 save, 1 wound. Okay. I'm done with everything, so
Then my bonus.
the bounders. Okay, so we figured that only these 3 cannot hit.
So it's 6 attacks with the spells, hitting on 4, wounding on 4.
Force.
So he hits on the 3, so I'll do the boss first. So hits and wounds on 4. No wounds.
No wounds, okay.
And then 10 poking lances hitting on the 4, wounding on the 4. I'll roll that one again. 1, 2, 3. They're not motivated. So roll on the slip. So it's 1 wound.
It's
-1.
1 wound -1, 5 up to save. No. So and here goes to 2.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 squigs can attack. Sorry. Yeah, so 4 squigs. So
4 is here.
1, 2, 3, 4.
3s, no?
And the 3's to wounds. None. 1. 1 wound.
It's a 3 here. Well. Okay. So minus.
1.
So 5 up again.
At least 1 dice.
They killed one of them. After all.
Okay, I think we are.
I think we're done now. So some battle shock must be rolled for. I think. And these brutes first. They're fine. Yeah. What about these? They lost 1, I think.
5, so they lose 1.
Yay. Okay. They lost 1, I think. Or no, they didn't lose anything this draw.
No,
I killed.
Yes, you did. You did.
Killed
This
1
is
here. Okay.
They have 4. I'll make them battle shock.
Okay, inspiring presence to them. I have to roll here, though I don't think it will matter. 6.
7, 8.
So I've got an 8, 9 break.
You're safe.
So I lost 2, so they're fine. Okay. Okay, that's the end of my turn. I'm not burning anything. So I think let's go into Gloomspite Gitz. Turn 2.
And 3.
So the moon is going to move. Let's.
It's not the endless spell, it's a marker for the moon because it's nice.
Okay, going into Gloomspite Gitz, turn 2. So hero phase.
So hero phase, he gets 2 command points because he's in the moon. So 1 for because he's the general, and the second one because he's in the moon. That's bringing me up to 4. Then on the 4 plus, I get D3. So I'll roll. It's a 3. So nope.
Okay.
He will be spending 1 command point to give every squig unit in a 12th inch plus 3 movement. So it takes me down to 3. So the moon is going to shine on them. I need to roll under the number of the unit. So no, I don't.
6. Oh, now you get your 6. Huh.
Now I get the 6. Then he's going to try to nick it on him. So it works on an 8. So that's 6, 10, 11 because he's Skarrgrott, and I think I get +1 because I'm in the moon, but I'll just check. So
Yeah, that's crazy. I can't even really try to deny that because...
So he gets D3 mortal wounds within 18 inches, you are. And on a 10 plus roll, what I have, he loses artifact of power.
Oh, that sucks. Okay, so that's... yes, well, good. So do your mortal wounds.
D3, and it's only 1 now.
Okay. But he loses the Griff Feather Charm, which is really good. You grot.
I'm a grot. The Great Green Spite is on the 7. So, yes, he's very motivated at the moment.
That's an 11. Just
Plus
so
2, so it's a 13.
13.
So that goes through. I choose a unit within wholly within 18 inches, my grot unit. Then I can choose a model within 24 inches, and he will get D6 mortal wounds.
Okay.
Oh, 1. No, 6 mortal wounds.
Oh.
That hurt.
And this little guy here is going to shoot the arcane bolt onto him or them.
Onto him.
Oh no.
Oh no. He's so close to death. And it's war boss battle, so the war boss needs to die. And it's a 4, a 5.
Yes. so
And he
it
gets
goes up.
+1 because he's in the shine of the moon, so it's a 6. It just goes through.
I don't think that's 30 inches there.
We'll just measure. I think you are just out by an inch.
So he's not in, I can't try to deny it,
So
so...
that's D3.
D3 mortal wounds on him.
It's just 1 mortal wound.
It's a slow death. 10, so he's got 4 wounds left. Okay, so if you're missing these grots here, they are here. And they jumped across the Maw Crusher.
Now, so let's see if I wound him, mortal wounds. On
Every
the 4.
On a 4, it's going to be a mortal wound.
So 4 mortals crossed, so let's see. It's
1,
2 mortal
2.
wounds.
2 mortal wounds. He goes down to 2 wounds left
And he's going to lose 1.
at the end of the turn. So, just have to put 1 more wound on him and he's dead. And the same thing happened again.
They jumped a mighty 20 inch.
20 inch from here to
Cost me a
there.
round point.
So that means this one's going down now.
So 5 on the 4 plus. And we have only 1.
Only 1? Well,
But that's enough.
that's enough for later, because he will, at the end of the combat phase, get another wound. So he's at 1 wound now. Okay, the colossal squig is moving 18 inches. Where is he going? He's boinging forth.
Oh, he flies. Ha! 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I'm just going to move to safety.
And we've got these squigs here who moved closer here, but they ran. Okay, this guy here is going to shoot again, and this time at the Gorgrontas.
So 3s to hit. All of them.
These are
3s, yes, yeah, they're a little bit. Sorry
okay.
about that. So
Okay.
they're 3s to hit. 3s to wound. So one didn't wound. Oh, he's very motivated this round.
Yes, he
It's
is.
-1.
Okay, 5s. Just 1? 4 wounds?
Then he's going to shoot. But what's he going to shoot at? I think he's actually going to shoot at the
Alright, boys.
Art Boys. Yes. Yeah, he's going to shoot at the Art Boys.
Okay.
6 hits on the 3 because there's still more than 10 models. Yes. And wounds on the 3. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 wounds. Minus nothing.
4 up. Come on up, boys. To go through.
2d3. So it's only 2 damage.
Okay, 6s. 1. Do you have charges?
Charges.
Anything about this big guy here?
Yeah, I'll do him first.
Okay.
So how far will he go? That's
Far?
6, 9.
9 inches. He will go up here and...
Yeah, just actually you'll actually go over that. And
Okay.
Go
Mhm.
there. So he's down there.
Okay, fine.
Okay. He will charge.
Mhm.
5. He will actually 5, 6, 7, 8. Just within 3 inches, so he doesn't leave. And I don't have any other charges because everything else is either run away or
Yes, or ran.
ran.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so after the charge, there's potentially a mortal wound coming in here.
On the 6, 1 mortal wound.
Okay,
That's
we roll
nothing,
that.
and that's nothing.
Okay, so no mortal wound here. And then at the beginning of your combat phase,
I spent 1 command point, so that he
stab them good.
stab them good.
Okay.
Because we need to kill our boys.
Mm-hmm. Afraid of that, and it might just work.
The Colossal Squig's going to
Okay.
attack first. I actually forgot that he has a shooting missile weapon, but
Okay.
and he would have been in range, but it doesn't matter. Next time. So his enormous jaws are 8 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Any unmodified hit roll of a 6 inflicts D3 mortal wounds straight off, and then is discarded. So enormous jaws hit on the 2+. So we have a lot of 6s. So
Wow.
that's 4 6s. So I'll put them to one side, and the rest hit.
Mm-hmm. Roll the 6s first. I
The
want to see
6s
how...
do D3 mortal wounds straight off,
Oh
and
my
then are
God.
discarded.
This might just kill the unit.
Oh no, it doesn't. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5 mortal wounds.
It's 1 dead and 2 more damage on the other one.
And the enormous jaws do wound on the 3, so that's 2 wounds and -2 rend.
Okay, so 6s here.
So
Don't make it.
Another D3 damage. So that's 2, 3 damage.
Okay, that kills him. And puts another 2 damage on him. He is, of course, actually on the wall, but whatever.
Then he's got trampling feet, so trampling feet is 10 attacks. Okay. They hit on the 3, 5. So 5's to hit. So that's 1, 2, 3 hits. But they wound on the 3+. So that's 2 wounds.
Okay, minus
-1 rend,
5s? Nope.
2 wounds.
Okay, so that was very efficient, I would say, for you.
Yes, this is the first time he's ever done anything, so I'm quite happy with it.
Well, good. So I guess now I'm going to take these,
It's -1 to hit.
pile in, and try to do something here.
-1 to hit.
So the orcs hitting on 4s. Yeah. Wounding on 3s. Good. That's 4 minus 1.
4 wounds.
4 wounds, okay. And now the pigs. Minus 1.
Yep.
Would have been a really nice roll, but the minus 1.
Saved his ass.
Yes, still it's just 1.
That means he survives.
Oh, the minus 1 was really good for him.
Yeah, he
Okay.
still loses it.
1 damage, okay.
He's got 6 wounds, so 5 wounds he lost.
Nice, almost nice. Piling in with
Lots of goblins.
Grots here, yeah, well, go ahead, start. And they have piled in. Of course, these and these will also pile in, but these are the ones that will hit me now.
And,
Or try to hit me.
There's 3 nets. 1, 2, and 1 hiding net. 3.
Okay, so the Grots are swinging.
So I have 3 bat nets that can attack, so they're going to hit on the 4s. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they wound on the 3, not on the 2. So we have 1 extra mortal wound. So we have 3 wounds and a mortal wound.
Okay. So first of all, the 4-up save. I fail 1, it's 1 damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
6 up. No. So 2 wounds. Killing off 1.
How many shields do you have?
Here are the shields. There. 30 stabbers
So
on
I'm
the
rolling 2 15s.
2 15s, okay.
So on the 5s. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mm-hmm.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2 plus 2 wound, and every 6 is a mortal wound. Extra. So 1 mortal wound, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wounds.
Okay. 8 wounds. 4s here. Good one. 2 go through. 6s. No.
So 3 wounds.
3 plus, it's 2
2
plus a mortal wound, right? Okay. So it's just these. Okay. So out of shields here, not that they have helped much.
Okay.
And then I'm going to activate the last standing brute boss here.
Okay.
So, hitting with the claw, 1 attack, on a 4, hitting, wounding you on a 3.
No.
Brute Smasher hits automatically, wounds you on 3s. 2 wounds.
-2.
-2, I think, right? Smasher -2, yeah.
1 save.
1 save, okay. These 3 damage. 2 damage. Killed 1. At least.
They're going to attack back on the last wound. No, 2 wounds is still has, isn't it?
2 wounds. Are you going to pile in?
Yes, as much as I can.
So they are somewhere up here now.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spears. So, hit on the 4s, but the boss is there, so he hits on the 3s. Once, wounds on the 4. Yes, 1 wound.
Save.
Saves. And the rest. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And on the 4. 1, 2. 2 wounds, -1.
5s. Fail 1. Still alive.
And now the squigs are going to fight him.
So let's see if he survives the squigs.
So it's 4 squigs, so 8 attacks on the 4s. 1, 2. You might even survive this. 2 wounds, -1.
5s, come on. 1 goes
Dead.
through. 1 goes through. Bye. So my archers are swinging now. First of all the non-big choppers, the small choppers, so to say. So that's 8 attacks now, but I'm hitting only on 5s because of the nets. Got still some hits here.
50%.
50%, that's nice. So wounding on 3s. But well, I fuck up on that. Okay. So 1, no rend. I killed 1. Okay, so these are hitting on 5s too.
Come on, it's 50% as well.
Well, if I mess it up again with the wound roll, then... And these on 3s. Well, that was better. And the boss on... No.
No.
Okay, so that's 6 wounds. Minus 1 on your Grots.
6 on the 6s. There's 1 6, so...
Oh, 5 die.
5 die. No! Killing goblins!
That's not enough, but some die. Okay, now this little boss here who survived with 1 wound can swing back.
Hits on... He's got 5 attacks with his Moonclan stabber. Hits on the 4s. So we have 3 hits, wounds on the 3. So he's motivated. 3 wounds.
Okay, is there a rend?
Nope.
Okay, 4 up. Okay, 1 dies already. This one is down.
He would have died anyway, so he's alright.
Yes.
And now the massive fang-filled goblin. 4 attacks on 4s. He's hungry, so it's 3 hits. Nah, so only 1 wound, minus 1.
No, that's another
D3
one.
damage. So, oh, the 6 was there, so it's 2 damage.
Okay. So the end of the turn. I guess he doesn't. This was only the small.
He was the one. He doesn't die.
Okay,
so
he doesn't die.
He doesn't
Okay.
do certain model and do anything.
Okay. He dies now
Yes.
because it's the end of the
Hi,
battle.
Fun.
Yeah, he did really nothing. Well, he cast 1 war. Okay, I don't need to check here because they have bravery 7. The art boys need to test though. Get a 1, which is probably enough. So a 4.
They're removed.
Yes. So I'm good. They don't have to take battle shock, and nothing is here to test. Well, they have to test because they lost
1.
1. Yeah, that can always hurt them.
This time not.
Okay. And now we're going into next roll-off, so the Moonclan could get a double turn now.
Would be
That
nice.
would be very bad for me. Let's see. First number. That is 4 here, right?
Good. Oh, come on.
Okay, we're going into Ironjawz turn 3. And this is my hero phase. Okay, things are looking a little difficult now. Okay, let's start if I get another command point on a 4. Well, at least that works. That means I'm also going to try... First of all, he's going to put the Frenzy of Violence on these here. And going to burn 1 command point and call out the war with this mega boss here. Let's see. And he will cast the Mystic Shield on these art boys here, which I don't get. And he must buff himself, so I'm going to get +1 to hit on this guy here. Because he can see through the wood, so that's the problem, I can't see him. So he must buff himself, why not? Well, let's hope they get into melee now. Okay, at the end of my movement phase, I move them closer, they will attack, they're still holding the objective. They move closer here, I'll try to get in some charges. He moved here to buff the war. He moved there. he went here, and he will do something desperate and try to charge them here. So maybe, I mean, he's buffed himself, so maybe I get lucky here. And that's it. No more shooting because mysteriously there is no more crusher anymore.
Oh no!
So let's do the charges. That's the most important one here. Let's try with this one. Oh yeah, I get a high one. I never need it here. Okay. Put it here. Put him here.
Ding, 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 ding.
Mega Boss, come on.
8.
That's actually a 9.
Yes, he's in.
Yes, he's very well in, but I need him more in the middle because. Yes. Maybe a little bit more over there, but
So you've got more room.
I need. Okay, and now let's try to get.
I need at least 6. That's alright. So you've
It's
got
a 4, 5. Okay, I'm going to spend one of my command points for this one here to reroll the whole charge. Now I'm getting a 9 in total.
Oh, no, come on.
Command points goes down to 2 now. And that's how it looks like here. And now these also need to charge. Okay, so that's a 7, and that's how it looks like here. So. So about my war that has been called here. Wow. Okay. So I've got 5 units here again. Unfortunately, he is out. So I need a, well, not a 6. And I'm getting the 6. Come on, that's a bad joke. Okay. Yeah.
I'm giving out 1 command point so the Grots have.
Let's stab them good again. Okay. Okay, so I will choose a unit here. Yeah, it doesn't matter so much. I will take the art boys first.
Okay.
Okay, hitting with my art boys. It's for all of them because of the netter's -1 to hit, but because I have the frenzy of violence, it's +1 to hit. So these are my attacks. Really missing out on the bonus attacks from the war. So here we go with the single-handed weapons. That's 4, so half hit, winning on 3s. Just 1. At least it's a dead grot. So now the big choppers here. First the boss, who is hitting on 3s. He's hitting, and now the others on 4s. Bad, bad, bad. That's definitely less than half. On 3s now? At least all of them. So that's 5. 5 minus 1.
6.
1. So 4. 4 dead.
Now.
Here. Okay. Who are you going to attack back with first? Oh, your hero here. Okay, trying to kill off the last gold grunter here.
On the 4s to hit. So we have 1, 2, 3. On the 3s to wound. So that's 3 minus nothing.
4s. I say them all. Yes, nice. Very good.
The squig on the 4s. So that's 3. And on the 3s to wound, that's 3, and that's -1.
So 5s. No?
He's
No.
dead.
No!
Yoo-hoo!
Okay.
He survives another round.
The thing I'm going to do, I'm going to pick my Watch Hunter here. He'll try to kill them off, or some of them. Okay, let's see what the Watch Hunter can do. Hitting on 2s now. Well, that's 1 additional attack, because he's got +1. I reroll that one. Okay, so that is 4 hits, but wounding on 4s.
Oh.
That is so bad. Okay, the Moonclan Grots are going to hit. So 11 Grots are going to try and stab the Mega Boss here. And the rest is going to go into the Art Boys.
Okay. One, I'm allowed to reroll ones because of the moon to hit. So on the 5s.
It's one mortal? No, that's...
No, not mortals yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. So he's going to survive. On the 2. So 2 wounds.
Okay. 2 wounds minus?
Nothing. The Grots.
Okay. Oh, the Grots. Yes, of course.
One
So
wound.
that's 1 wound so far on the Mega Boss.
And that's it.
And now the Grots into my Art Boys. Okay. Make a counter.
1, 2, 3 nits. So they hit on the 4.
Nets first.
And wound on the 3. So once I'm allowed to reroll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And on the 3. No 6s, so 4 wounds.
4 wounds on the Art Boys. Force. Failed 3. So let's
No shields.
take a quick 1 shield left. So these 2. But I'm not going to put them on the shield because otherwise I will destroy my cohesion. Because that's my shield there in the middle. So it's going to just going to. Right, I'm going to kill him and put 1 wound on the shield guy. So on a 6 here. No.
Okay. Then it's maybe 1, 2, 5, 6. So 23. I'm going to do 2 10s and then a 3. Wow, 2 8s. And then an extra one.
And these are the
Normal
It's
Grots.
the same.
On the
these were the netters, yes.
normal Grots onto your Art Boys. On the 5, ones reroll. So 5, no ones. Why don't I roll ones when I can reroll them?
Yeah.
And I'll just add 1 because it was 23. So 6, 7, 8. No, 1, 1. Nothing. So 8. Not doing brilliantly. 1, 6, and 7 wounds.
Okay, let's do the 7 wounds. So force here. Okay. So putting this,
So you've got 1 mortal wound and 4.
yes, the mortal wound kills off the shield guy, and 2 more die otherwise. And it's going to be him and him. Okay.
Okay. That's it.
Now I'm going to pick my brutes back there, my brutes. Okay, so I've piled in here, and 3 of them have -1, are affected by the nether. So let's do the 3 first. So they are just hitting on force now. Rerolling the ones because of the boss, the mega boss. Yeah, not so great.
Not so good.
So that's 3 wounds at least, -1.
6s. No 6s.
Okay, killing 3 of them. And now the other ones. So they are hitting on 3s. And wounding on 3s. That's 4, -1.
3 again.
And now the brute boss. First the claw on a 4. Hits. It's -1.
Okay.
Okay, that's 2 damage. Now 2 auto hits from the smasher. Wounding on a 3.
Hit automatically.
Yes, they're wounding on a 3.
Mm-hmm.
And that's -2. So d3 each. So that's 4 damage. Now these piled in and are going to swing.
Wooden swords.
Wooden swords. Give it to me.
On the 5.
Whoa.
Motivated. But they wound on the 5 as well, so nothing. Yep, 1 wound.
Okay. So, on a 4, I think.
Yep, we saved
It's
it.
a save.
Then the squigs are going to snap.
Snap, snap, snap.
So it's 2, 4, 6. I appreciate. On 4s? 4s and on 3s. Not so well. 1, 2. And 1 wound. -1.
That's not a save. 1 wound. They made a wound. So here we go.
Okay.
And then I have a Megaboss here.
Yeah.
For me, the Megaboss is mostly underwhelming, but we'll see. Maybe I get lucky. So hitting you on 3s now.
Yes.
Winning you on 3s. That was nice, but I wish these 6s would do anything. So that's -1.
My 6s don't do anything either.
Okay, so it's 8 damage in total now. Yay, nice. He did something. And I still have 2 attacks from the Riptooth Fist, hitting on 5s only, which is 1 hit, and winning on 3s. No. Okay. So nothing else.
No, I don't think I'm going to do that. Go 2 there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8. My goblins. Okay.
I think that's all the combats, right? No.
Yes.
No.
Nope.
Over there. We forgot.
Damn it! I would have done that one first.
Yes, but you can still.
No, I can.
You
It's
can
my
still,
turn.
because I forgot about it too. So, I guess. I'm sure this one can still pile in there if you want. And he. Okay.
2 attacks on the 5. 1. And wounds on the 5. Nope. And then the 5 squigs. They hit on the 4 and wound on the 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's good. On the 3. Not so good. 4.
Okay. Is it -1? Because
Yes,
of
-1. All squigs -1.
5's here. 3 or 3. Killing actually 1. Taking 1 in the back. Putting a wound on the other one. Okay, I can swing back here. I think there is no way to really pile in. So, okay, it's 4 big choppers plus the boss. Boss is hitting on 3s. And now these. Hitting on 4s.
I'm going to survive.
Wounding. It's not all yet.
Oh.
Wounding on 3s. It's 4, -1.
Okay. 4 damage.
Yeah, that's 4 damage. Okay, and then I have 1, 2, 3 double choppers. That's 9 attacks here. On 4s.
I'll take it.
Look at these 6s here. That is
Sexy 6s.
sexy 6s. Yeah. 3s. Okay, it's 4 again, but no rend here.
Okay.
Save
3
1.
damage.
Yes, it's just 3 damage.
So another one dies. And 1 damage.
And 1 damage.
Okay.
Okay. So I think we're going into Battle Shock now. You want to start here? I'm fine with them for sure.
Bravery 3. Roll high. Why don't I roll high?
That's
3.
3, right?
Yeah, but I think 3 died, so they are gone. Because I lost 3. They have Bravery 3.
That's crazy. Bravery 3 is really crazy.
Yes, but now Squigger goes wild. Roll a dice. Each time a Cave Squig model of the unit flees. That's 3 of them. On a 4+, the nearest unit suffers mortal wounds.
Oh, shit.
So we have 2 mortal wounds.
Okay, 2, that kills off another one. Puts a wound on this one. Well, I'm just going to do it, okay? So that's a 4, plus 2 losses, so that's 6, they're still fine. And
Might
now
happen it's
here.
immune.
Going to spend a command point on my art voice, I think. Let me do the math quickly. So I'm spending 1 command point for these 4 inspiring presence from that guy here. So that was a auto pass. And so that's it, I'm afraid, because this sucker here didn't manage even to kill even 1. I mean, come on. I'm going to burn this for 4 victory points now, because otherwise these boing, boing, whatever squeaks are going to... Squeak hoppers, yes, are going to take it away. So 4 victory points for me now. So the moon has moved to the middle of the table.
It's full moon.
It's a full bad moon.
Okay, I'm gonna roll if I get the command points on the 4. I do. How many? D3? 3. So I am back up to 5 command points in 1 round from the
Yeah, that's crazy.
He's gonna spend 1 to give all squigs within 12 inches plus 3 movement.
And now some magic is going to happen.
It's a kind of magic. He's going to do nick it on him.
I hate
but he
that.
hasn't got.
I hate that spell. That
It's just the D3 mortal wounds that are good.
yeah.
So we have a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it goes through. It goes through on the 8. So yes, it is.
Okay, I'm going to try and deny it. I will pick my weird knob and I get a bonus. So he gets plus 2 to that, so I need to get a 9 now to invite this because Nick It has already done too much.
No,
That's an 8. No!
it's only D3. mortal
No, it's
wounds.
only the 3 ones. Screw you.
1.
One more wound. I still don't like
No
it.
more.
And the Great Green Spite incoming.
So that is on the 7. So I've got a 4, 5, 6, 7, plus 1, 8, plus, because he's in the moon, 9.
I need to try and deny it with my Fungoid Cave Shaman here, so I need a 10. No.
So that's D6 mortal wounds, because it's going on to the Grots, and then the Grots will choose them. And
Okay.
there's still 20 models. Just, but still. So that's 5 mortal wounds.
Yeah, well, that I told you, it's just nothing I can do. So we've got a dead Megaboss here, who also didn't do much because I rolled a 6 for a war. Yeah, not looking good now.
Okay, the moon is going to shine its wonderful, beautiful, lovely light onto the
Brutes.
brutes. So I need to roll a d6 over the number. So it's over the number is d3 mortal wounds. So 1 wound. Hand of Gork.
So the little shaman here is going to do something.
It's the hand of Gork on him.
Okay.
Go. So it's 6. That would not be enough, but I get plus 1, so it's a 7. It's a successful cast, and he's going to teleport all the way onto this. So it's 9 inches away, so I can go there, and 6 inches I would hold it, won't it? So,
Yeah, okay.
yep. Artillery from behind.
That sucks. Okay, then we're going into movement. So the movement phase, some parts we already did. As you can see, some squeak movement happened here. Back there, you went back onto the objective.
Yeah, the boss went back onto the objective.
With this 1 wound remaining,
One
I just
wound
want to
remaining.
point that out because it's a bit frustrating for me. Then we've got these Boingrot bounders here.
They moved 17 inches. He moved 22 to get there.
And these
The
squeak
hoppers
hoppers here.
Just just moving into attack.
And now we're
there.
about to let them flee out of close combat
Flee
here.
out of combat. I'm going to run, so it's 4d6.
Mhm.
I'm not going to use a command point to put a 6, so it doesn't matter. So I have 5, 10, or 14 inches. So let's see if I can move over something. No, they're too close together. I think I'll just move over him. So it's 1, 2. He's not gonna able to fly over, so but those 2 will. So it's 4 potential mortal wounds on the 4+. So we have 1, 2, 3 mortal wounds.
Well, doesn't really matter because he's going to eat him anyway, I guess.
I hope he rolls high on his attacks. So.
Okay.
That was it for movement. Yep, that's it.
Okay, nice.
No, I'm going to move them, sorry. Am I? Yeah, need to be safe. Better safe than sorry. Movement done. Shooting.
Oh yeah, you can shoot. Yeah.
I'm going to shoot at your chamois. So that's 6 dice. Hit on the 3. That's 1, 2. Not so good. Wound on the 3. 2.
I'm actually not sure. I think he has a 5 up. Let's see what I roll. Well, that's
He
a
doesn't
fail,
roll it.
definitely.
And it's -1. So it's 2 wounds.
Okay, 2 wounds on the weird knob.
And then my artillery's going to shoot. Into
Yeah, the artillery.
into them. They're hit on the 3s.
Whoa.
So
That fits. Okay,
I
okay,
didn't
great.
wound it.
Oof, lucky me.
on the 3. Yeah, it's still 4.
Okay. 4 ups.
Oh,
Ugh, yeah.
so that's 4d3 wounds.
That's when you think you would like have the mystic shield.
Yeah, that would have been. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wounds.
Oh my
That's a
god.
good shot.
So,
I would like to state in this game the 2 4-12 models were a good choice.
killing off 3 brutes in total now. That hurt. Okay.
I think that was it with shooting. Okay, charges. I have run, but because I'm the moon, squids can't run and charge. The only ones that can charge are them. Safe. I will attack for them. 6, 10. That's very good. So they're gonna.
Trying to eat my weird knob.
Dunk. Okay. Then the colossal squig. I need a high roll here. That would be good. So that's 5, 9. Let's see where you can go. Not there. And then you go there, can't you? Yeah. He'll go munch on him. Oh.
Bye bye, Watch Hunter.
Just.
9? Well, it should be just enough. If you want, you can eat him.
Well,
Yes, yes,
yeah, you
it's
can
enough.
eat him.
Oh no. You traitorous mushroom. But you shouldn't eat him because your boss wants him alive.
He's just going to swallow him and then.
then he can get him out. Yeah, okay.
So they're going to charge.
Mm-hmm.
7 should be enough to double charge. Yeah. So the mortal wounds will be going into the art boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On the 4 plus, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4 mortal wounds. That's all right.
1, 2. Yeah,
There's
that's
only
it.
2. You've got 2. There's only 2.
Yes. Okay.
That was it for charges. Yes.
Okay. Let's continue the slaughter. Which unit do you pick first?
I will actually pick the Grots. Give up a command point for stabbing.
Stab them good. Okay.
Stab them good.
Okay, so they have piled in, so you're getting many attacks here.
Yeah.
Well, most
Less
of
than
them.
the last 2 rounds. So they're dying off. I'm still 20 models, so I still get the +2, I think. No, I don't. I only get +1 now because it's 15 models. I'm 30 models, so I only get the +1. So the netters hit on the 4 and wound on the 4 then. Mortal wounds as well, but when they hit. Okay, that was good. Now lots of 6s.
2
2
models.
6s. And 2 normal wounds, so 4 normal wounds. Into the box.
Okay, 1. So it's 2
3.
mortal wounds, killing of 1 and 1 more.
One.
Let's save this one here. Okay.
Now then, I'll just do the 1 spear that's going to hit into them. He doesn't hit. Then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20. They hit on the 5s, 1's rerolls. That's a reroll. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's all right. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1 reroll, 11. So 50% on a 5 plus. I can live with that if it was always like that. I only wound now on the 3 because I only get the +1. 6s are mortal wounds. 1 mortal wound and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 normal wounds. 7 normal wounds.
Okay. 4's here. Yeah, I think the art boys have already given up.
Yes, I don't think they want to fight anymore.
It's 3 dead so far, plus the mortal wounds. That's 1, 2, 3. And how many mortal wounds did you do?
Just 1. So.
Just 1. Okay. So just let's say the drummer there. Okay. Okay, well, now I can try to do something, and I will hurry. I'll try to do something with this watch hunter here. So let's see. It's 4 attacks.
still buffed?
Hitting on 3s. No, he's not.
Nope.
So nothing. No, it's 1 wound. No rent.
Yeah, it's 1 wound.
He makes 1 wound. Yay. Okay.
Then I will gobble up your. Well, now I'll do him first. Yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
So the 4 wound swords on the 5s. That's 1 hit. And on the 5 again, nothing. No, the squicks. Forced to hit. They're not so motivated. Not motivated at all. And 1 wound.
Okay. Ah, well. So it's 1 wound, so he's still alive. Didn't kill him. Oh, he's got 2 wounds left. Okay. Yeah, let's do him first with his, I don't know, D3 attacks or something. You have the profile. Okay, 3 attacks.
On the 4.
Force.
4 to wound. Nope. And then the little vicious squeak. 2 attacks on the 4. 1 to wound on the 4.
Nothing. Okay.
Then the colossal squeak is going to attack back.
Uh-oh.
So it's enormous jaws, and I forgot to shoot again.
Oh yeah, here's a shooting attack.
Yeah, it's a shooting attack. Who needs it? It's got big teeth. So hit on the 2+. So that's D3 mortal wounds on the 6. So that's 2 mortal wounds.
Okay.
Everything else hits on the 2. 2 wound is on the 3+. So that is then
Let's do that first.
5. That's -2. I don't think he has a save.
Well, actually he has a save, 4-up save for something on every wound that is allocated to him.
4-up save.
Against the torment wounds. 4-up save. No, no, okay, so for 1 mortal wound. Plus
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What wounds? So
yes. You have to do the damage now.
Now I do the damage. So that is 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 damage. Yeah, he's dead.
Okay, he's dead. Nom 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 nom. Goop. Goop. Okay, well then let's go to the brutes. Let them do something. So I'm hitting with the brutes. So 4 of them are -1 to hit, unfortunately. So here, let's have the dice. So they're just hitting on 4s now. That was a 4. But that was a good roll for starters. I'm winning on 3s. Yeah, I'm liking this. That's 8 wounds, -1.
I did.
Cool. Now the gore choppers from behind. So they I have hit regularly on a 4. Whoa, 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 some luck is coming back here to me. So on a 3 now. That's 4, -1.
No?
That's D3 damage each. That's 4, 6, 9. Okay, and then we've got the boss, first the claw on a 4, hits, wounds on a 3, wounds, -1. Okay, that's D3 damage now, or 2 damage, I'm not sure.
Important.
It's 2 damage.
So I did?
No, and now the 2 attacks from the Smasher. It wounds, as a hit, it hit automatically. These were the wounds, and that's -2. So that's 2d3 damage. So that's 3 damage in additional. So let's see the dead bodies here. Okay. So do you have anything else? Okay. Der darüber, ja? Okay.
1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 5, 10 on the 4s. Ten on the 4s to hit, and they wound on the 3 against your war chanter. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wounds. And that's just the spears.
Okay. Yeah, I think he's gone. Bye, war chanter.
Then your shaman.
I think I will. Then you want to attack you too?
Oh yeah.
And this one here into the art boys.
1 reroll, so 2 hits. 2 wounds.
Mm-hmm.
-1.
Okay, 1 goes through.
I think
It kills the drummer boy off. Okay.
and the squig 2 hits,
No.
1 wound.
Nope, that's another wound.
So I don't.
Just on the boss there.
The boss?
Or it's not the not the boss, the non-boss boss. Okay. Well then now I'm going to pick my shaman there first. He's got D3 attacks for 1. On a 4. No, that's it.
Done.
Well, I've got the art boys still. They're just going to swing into your grots there. So big chopper hitting on 4 now because there's no net, right? 1 wound, -1. Okay, and sorry, that was too many to reroll this. It's 1 hit and 1 wound, -1.
I think 2 wounds.
Yeah. Okay, and then the War Chanter here can pile in. And that's 3 extra attacks.
He's motivated.
Okay. Wow, I've never seen that before with the War Chanter. That's all wounds? No, that's not a wound here. So that's 5 wounds with the War Chanter. Wow. Minus nothing.
5 wounds.
Wow. You War Chanter, what did you do? Okay, and that's the end of the turn, and I'm afraid.
Now it's Battle Shock.
Yes, well, Battle Shock. Well, I have to roll for my boys here. Let's see. I get a 2 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 losses. So that's 8. It's 2 more run away, unfortunately. And for my brutes, I lost 3, so
A 6 would be good.
it's a 3, so they are fine.
And I think they're immune. They're still in 12 inches.
These need to roll.
They
here.
need to roll, yes. I roll a 2.
Plus 2 is 4.
4. I think they have 4.
Sounds likely.
They do have 4, so they stay.
Okay.
And yeah, that's it. Then I will. He's not there. Burn all 3 objectives. He will burn this one, giving me 4 victory points. This was a really close one, and I did a massive mistake there. Nearly losing it, but I still have enough models and I can still burn it, so I will burn that. And the mistake.
And the massive mistake here was on my side to move away here because I just didn't see the jumping happening, though we had talked about it before that Tim also has a jumping ability. So yes, now you can burn it too.
You will burn that, and
That's
all the
how.
victory points taken.
Yes, and there's no chance for me to catch up. So now you have how many in total?
So that's 4, 8. That one is 1.
Yes, that was 1.
8, 9, and I burned that one, so it's 9, 10. You had
5.
5.
Yes, 5. So well. Thanks for the game.
Like,
Still unbeaten with these these small little fuckers. Well, any thoughts on the game?
yes, it was fun. It was really close. I played an unconventional list that I don't normally play, but the giants, colossal swing and the Goblins, we actually won you the game.
Yes, I mean they
This
actually
time.
did really important things here.
Yes.
Yes. Well, I think you can tell that I'm also not used so much to playing Ironjaws anymore. I feel like I didn't didn't do the right decisions. I think I could not really utilize my double turn very well in this corner here. I feel like you placed your models so well here that I could not get my Maw Crusher to do what he should do.
That was good.
That was really good. And then this crazy magic came around and I just couldn't stop it. You know, this one turn where you rolled a 12 and a 13. Oh, crazy stuff.
The Loon King is an absolute awesome model. He's expensive, and if you lose him early, it is expensive, but he is a game changer. The command points he can bring are amazing. From 0 to 5 in one round.
Yes, he's definitely a must-have in the army, I think.
If you're not just playing squigs, but a lot of grots as well.
Yes. Yeah, well, I think I have to get used to playing Ironjaws again, and I think I will, because the new changes make them more attractive.
They do.
I must say. So maybe you'll be seeing more Ironjaws again. I'm still hoping for a new battle tome soon. I mean, I don't know how soon, but
I can't tell you, but I know. I play Ironjaws as well, so I'd love to.
Yes.
Or a general greenskin one as well, so I can get the orcs out again.
Yes, General Greenskin one. Okay, well, thank you guys for watching. So maybe it will take us less than a year this time to get part 3 of this, yeah. But it will have to be Ironjaws against Moonclan again, so we'll see. So thanks as always, like and also subscribe to our channel, and please hit the bell icon so you get notified when a new video is up. And yes, thank you as always. If you want to support us, please look in the description down below. There is a way to donate. Just a little bit will help us, and we get new amazing terrain on the table. So take care, guys. Tim, Annie.
See you guys.
Okay, bye bye.